Hi, welcome back to Harvest Hill Cottage, where we love all things vintage, thrifted, upcycled, repurposed, reused, and DIY, especially in the cottage style. And if you're new here, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and turn on that notifications bell so you can follow us along on our journey. Today we're going to flip some thrifted finds using Orchid Designs, transfers, molds, and fusion mineral paint. So let's go get started. So this little thrift haul is mostly wood items, and the first thing you want to do on any thrift flip is clean your items really thoroughly. I like to use a product by Fusion Mineral Paint. It's their TSP alternative. It is organic, it is phosphate free, it's very safe and environmental friendly, and it takes all the gloss and the dirt and the grime right off your piece. Whenever I'm working on smalls, I like to do what's called batch painting, and you just pick one or two colors and everything gets painted that color. It just keeps things simple and quick, and you don't have 3,000 brushes to wash. So for these projects, I chose the brand new color just released by Fusion, Blue Pine. It's a dreamy, smoky blue that I just adore. And then I also chose the color Ash, which is a sort of charcoal gray black. Rolling pins sell great for me, so I just paint up the handles, and people love them. I sell them in my retail space. So 2 of the 3 rolling pins today I just painted with the ash on the handles. And then I sealed them with Fusion's Hemp Oil. It's a food-safe organic sealer that's perfectly safe to use in the kitchen. And you just seal up the pin and the handles and everything, and then buff it out, and it's good to go. The 3rd rolling pin, I painted the handles with the blue pine, and then I thought just for something decorative, I'd add a transfer. And if you're doing a rolling pin or anything that rolls around, a rolled up towel is a great way to keep your item secure. I chose the transfer by Iron Orchid called Wander, and it's a collection of just lovely wildflowers that you can apply to your pieces. If you've never used a transfer before, they're easy peasy. They come with this stick, and you just rub the picture right onto your piece. You can put them on furniture, you can put them on smaller pieces. They stick to wood, they stick to so many surfaces, as long as the surface is painted or sealed in some way. So if you've never done it before, or you'd like to know more about applying transfers, I will post a link in the description box below to a tutorial that would be really helpful for you. Next, I took on that little cedar box, and I used Mould from Orchid Designs to cast a pretty molding to apply to the top of the box. And again, if you've never done that before, I will link a tutorial below. It's a great way to add embellishments to your pieces. Once your molding has adhered and dried, you can paint it whatever color you want. So I got busy with my blue pine and just painted the whole box, and It's lovely. I added a dark ashy glaze to the box just to bring out some of those beautiful details. And if you've never done a glaze before, you just brush it on and wipe it off to the level of your liking. Here I used Fusion's clear glaze, and I just added a little bit of the ash paint to tint the glaze, and it looks great on the box. That look amazing? I love it so much. Next, I took on that magazine rack with the blue pine, and let me tell you, painting the inside of that magazine rack was brutal. I used a paintbrush. Maybe I should have sprayed it, but I really don't like using a paint sprayer, so I just sort of toughed it out. If you have any hints on how to paint the insides of magazine racks, please let me know in the comments below. After it dried, I distressed it. Then I decided to add Iron Orchid's brand new Transfer English Toile, which happens to be my new favorite. Guys, this is so exquisite. It is 8 pages of this gorgeous toile pattern that you can apply to your furniture or your smalls, and it is just divine. I added the toile in just certain sections, and I just cut a pattern out of a piece of paper, and then I cut the transfer and applied it to the panels that I wanted to apply it to. And it looks amazing on the blue pine. Really, really happy with it. Next, I took on these 2 sweet little pictures. You can tell they're really, really old by the back. Those nails are really old. Really darling prints, but the frames were pretty beat up and outdated. So I just grabbed one of my furniture paint pens and I filled in the dings and the scratches. I really love the way everything turned out today, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. We really seek to inspire others in everything that we're doing here, and we're thankful for you. We're thankful for your support of us and our channel and our business. We hope that you feel inspired, and we hope that you will go out and create something beautiful. and we really hope to see you again. Thank you so much, and God bless.